Happy Tuesday, Monday, everybody. I'm doing it. I'm building yet again. Welcome, folks. Major Big Evil, Kate Spellsmith. Thank you so much for the subs. And hello, Caveman DV and King of Killjoy. Good to have you all here. But hey, usually I do these on Monday, but it was a holiday yesterday. I felt like doing nothing. So here I am on a Tuesday, just building away. But what are we building, you might ask? And you might already know. It's this guy. It's a Lego. It's a Lego guy. It's BD1 from Jedi Fallen Order. And I'm very excited. So excited, in fact, that I did that thing that, what is it, knolling, I think it's called. I got all my colors all organized and stuff. I'm a big boy Lego builder now. Lemongrass Skittles, Mech Mo's Day, indeed. But Watson, I'm very excited to build this guy. Ever since I saw it at Star Wars Celebration, it looked really cool. I haven't done a Lego thing in a while. The Watson, you got a huge new type order in today. Ooh, what's in the pile? I must ask. Oh, before we continue, I just wanted to show off last couple weeks build. This absolutely enormous Rick Dom, and it's even bigger bazooka. But yeah, this is what we worked on the past couple weeks. And it turned out really cool and really big, and I need to figure out where to put it because it's enormous. Just those dang feet. Yeah, so we finished a little streak of some Xeon model kits the past month, basically. There was the one I did before Rick Dom, Black TriStar Zaku 2, which is really dang cool as well, and not absurdly large, like Richard Dom. But yeah, I said once I finish those two, I'd do a Lego thing. And so, here we are. Picture Big Evil took a picture of your two unicorn MGs. Banshee is shorted by maybe half an inch. Okay, so there is a difference. And I saw you're pondering buying that Dynamis. The Dynamis rocks, so I highly recommend. One of my favorites. It's just a fun, solid build. Let's see, the Watson. A lot of little to mid stuff, probably the biggest ones. Master Grade. Ooh, got a Freedom Gundam 2.0. Baby, still new to the hobby, but hey, sounds like you're off to a great start. But yeah, let's just get to building. Let's just get to building, why don't we? I haven't done, the last Lego thing I did was, I think on this stream, and it was the gunship, the LAAT, and it's huge, and it's over there, and I don't want to pick it up, so just take my word for it. Ooh, good MGs at the local, that's always very exciting when there's good kits locally. And the pressure is on even harder to get them. That happened to me whenever I go nearby. Let's see. I feel so organized with all the color coding and stuff. All right. It's so quick. Bear Key, I did see your art. It's adorable. I was just showing Tara right before I started. I'm actually gonna pull it up right now. There's the art of which we speak. It's the Funhouse crew. It's adorable. Let's see, there's Armando, and there's me, and John Holland, and Lindsay. And there's Elise right there, and then there's James, and Patrick, and Charlotte, and Ryan, he's all dirty, and Omar, and John Smith. Oh my god, they're so dang cute. Yeah, this is up on Twitter if anyone wants a clearer look at it, but it's great. It's great, Bearkey. Bearkai? Is it Bearkey or Bearkai? I want to get it right, because it's adorable, and I went, oh my goodness, when I saw it. So thank you for lighting up my afternoon with something delightful. Had to make Ryan dirty. He makes himself dirty. So you're good. Bear key, okay. and resistant. Hello, I'm doing grand. Alright, let's see. Some more of these little white parts here. Oh, it feels so good to be doing Lego again. And fast, too. It always felt like it was flying by compared to when I was doing Bandai kits, because, you know, I don't have to snip anything or like smooth anything. It's just picking up pieces and putting them together. Which at the bottom of it is kind of what putting those Bandai kits together is, but there's just more steps. And I gotta be a little more careful. But yeah, I saw this thing at Star Wars Celebration on display. I think that's kind of when they announced it too. And it was really, it was like, you know, it's like 1-to-1. It's just a big old, not big, but you know, it's just, it's a droid. It's droid sized, a miniature droid sized. So I immediately thought that was appealing and ordered it on the spot. You know, I like Jedi Fallen Order too, so. All sorts of justifications for me to spend $100. Okay, yellow guy. Boop. You just sit right on there. Look at that, it's almost done. Hey Jerry, good to see you. Okay, one of these little rampy roos on this piece of peanut butter. Pookie Man! I'm going to preface this by admitting that I'm 42 years old. That said, I think you are cool. I know in the Funhouse videos everyone is expected to be on, and you all do a fantastic job pitching bits, improving, etc. But on your streams, you're super chill and laid back. Even when you're off, you're on. Appreciate the content. Thank you, Pookie Man. That makes me makes me feel really good. Because it is, being on is like very much a thing with Funhouse videos, and especially with this stream is like really a time where I relish being off. But you know, like not completely. There's like an on part to just being on camera, but just the nature of this type of stream where I'm just building something keeps it cool. Wombat Duck, how do I feel about Season of the Pirates? I'm having fun with it. I like that there's a handful of activities to do. I still have to do this week's. I mean, the week just turned over. But yeah, I'm enjoying it. King's Fall. I need to do more King's Fall. I want to stream my next King's Fall run this week. Kate Spellsmith, that's how you were asking me about that. Here. So, yes, my next King's Fall run, I will stream. It's good to be back. Mecha Monday on a Tuesday. Mix Euro over ice. Over rice. Yeah, not over ice. You don't want your Euro on ice. Yeah, I ended up taking Labor Day off. I wasn't initially, but then like I just felt real good relaxing, so. Burger callouts, Wombat Duck. Oh boy. It's I think what we ended up using was, this is kind of like a joke from when we did Day 1 Leviathan, or tried to do Day 1 Leviathan, was using Jimmy Neutron characters as callouts, like Sheen and Jimmy and Bolby, and it was a disaster. It was an absolute disaster. Hey RX-7. Yeah, it was a disaster in Leviathan, and it was a disaster in King's Fall. Okay, I got this little red thingamabob. Making some kind of apparatus. Short end here. I'm so excited. Building Lego is fun. Mondo, wherever you are, I hope you're proud. I did this wrong. So that goes there. This goes in the middle. And that goes right through. Beautiful. Beautiful. Whoopsie daisy. But yeah, we're gonna do. I'm probably won't take too long to build this. It might take more than one stream, for sure. But probably won't take more than a couple. And then I gotta figure out what we're building next. We gotta do another vote. I've got a big wall of kits behind me to decide from, so it'll be fun. Put this guy over here. I don't have the cutting board or the cutting mat on my desk today, so I got a lot of space to just put little pieces of Lego everywhere. Another zero gravity Judge RX-7. There is that one available. I keep telling people, like, if you're curious about the zero gravity Judge, get the one that's on USA Gundam right now. It's a color variant, but it still looks really, really cool. Mr. Ethan Clifford, the largest Lego I've ever built is still the UCS gunship, the Republic gunship. It's over here. I'll pick it up. You know what? Right now, I'll do it right now. Screw it. I want to pick it up just for you, Mr. Ethan Clifford. Alrighty. I did this one on stream as well. It's very, very big and heavy. But yeah, this was a large sucker. It was really fun. Yeah. I'm gonna put it down carefully now. Ah! Whew. That was a close one. Whew. Alrighty, where was I? Oh yeah, I was Lego thing. Okay, so we got this little fella here, and I was holding this thing in my fingers. Here's this little number 4 guy. Melchizedek. It was actually, that was the Razor Crest. It was the Razor Crest from Mandalorian that John shattered into a million pieces. This one, I think I would be much more upset if I dropped it on the floor. Okay, got those there. Yellow guy. And then, oh, one more of these through the top. Yeah, I built the Razor Crest as well. It's over there on a little table, but yeah, that was also a really fun build. That one I just did just for funsies. Classic Lego Death Star, Mr. Ethan Clifford. Yeah, always one that I coveted but never really got my hands on. Okay, so what do we got here? Like that. And then another yellow guy. Hopefully there's an even amount of rod on both sides. I plan on getting the Mandalorian kit from Bandai. Actually, speaking of which, I've got it right here. Yeah, I built this on stream a few months ago, and it was way more tedious than I thought it would be. But yeah, it's like the shiny one. It's got this nice, like, cloak here. Probably the best cape I've seen for a model kit is this one. It's just like, it's a little heavier, and it's real nice. Yeah, there's that little Mando right there. And, oh, and I built this tiny Razor Crest. Left the stickers off. I actually put, most of the stickers on, at least all the detail ones on the belt and stuff. Are they still there? They are still there in the right places. But yeah, it was the worst experience I've ever had putting stickers on a kit, so I don't blame you at all for not doing those. LB Santi, hello, and Ultimate Greg. Yeah, It was the most frustrated I've ever been putting stickers on a model kit. Muskeg, I'm a Mando guy. Yeah, mix Euro over rice. The belt stickers sucked so much. It was awful. They are so tiny and there are so many of them. All right, little blue guy and a little yellow guy. Times 2. Yeah, Noble Tree, that Mos Eisley set looked really cool. I like those, there's like the little diorama ones too. Like there's the Yoda's hut and whatnot. The little Death Star trench run. Just cool little ones like that. Okay, red guy. Ow, pinched my finger. Then tan guy. Am I a Mando or a Mondo guy? Oh, I'm a Mondo guy. In case he's listening. Let's see, a little white triangle. Bada bing, bada boom. I made a thing. Isn't that cool? All right, that looks good. That looks acceptable. Okay, was I finally happy to flaunt my Lord of the Rings quote knowledge on the recent Funhouse video as opposed to Star Wars, Muskeg? Yes, I was. We all were, all of us in that video, me, Patrick, Charlotte, and Elise. Mostly because we do it in other videos already, and it, like, a lot of the time has to get cut out because it's just nonsense and there's no context. We just start quoting Lord of the Rings and that's it. And then some editor has to like do something about it. But this time, because we were playing a Lord of the Rings game, we just kind of went nuts and the filter was off and we just mangled Lord of the Rings quotes for an hour and it was great. Yeah, that was a fun one. I got to edit that one too. And my box. Yeah, we all knew them so well that we had to just like change the quotes to whatever stupid stuff we wanted to. All right, that looks good. This one goes on this side. And why should your box not be fit for my holes? I love doing Denethor voice. I think that might be my favorite Lord of the Rings voice, is the Denethor voice. My favorite of the 3 movies, Mr. Ethan Cliver. That's so tough because I love them all. I think it might be Two Towers for me. Just because, like, I love the Ents, I love all the orcs in Two Towers. I love Helm's Deep is amazing. Rohan. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love them all so much, but I think Two Towers is my favorite. They don't need those. An elf would venture underground. But a dwarf dare not. Okay. I need to control myself, lest the quotes flow forth. Lest I release the river of Lord of the Rings quotes. Yeah, RX-7, the Third Age cutscene where Denethor runs past the Second Fellowship while on fire was the funniest thing I've ever seen. I had no clue that was a thing. All right. Ooh, look at this funny fella. It's rare going through building Lego stuff. It's like I never see, or I very, very rarely see pieces that I didn't, that I don't recognize from my childhood. Like there's not a lot of like completely new pieces, just kind of the same old stuff a lot of the time, which I think that's cool. Crazy Eye Carl, thank you so much for the sub and for having those Destiny questions. Taking days off like it's Labor Day or something. Labor Daber. Yeah, it was a very selfish decision on my part. Especially when there are Destiny questions afoot. Yeah, like Lawrence was texting me this morning asking Destiny questions, so I'm always ready for Destiny questions, even if I don't know the answers. Completely forgot about the cherry tomato scene until you guys brought it up. Ugh, it's in my brain. Watching Denethor eat cherry tomatoes is a pastime of mine. Okay, I need the blue guy. Blue dude over here. I need the white tube, the toilet paper roll. It goes here. Okay, just making sure all that looks good. Oh, the other good news is I want to start streaming some modded Skyrim again. I finally got all my mods working, so the time has come. Oh, this just goes on this side. So I'm gonna do that. And I think I found I was looking for like there was a randomizer mod last year that I saw, but I don't think it's accessible anymore, unfortunately. But I did find some like Twitch integration things that we'll have to try out. Y'all can help me test them. Where the chat can just like can fuck with me while I play Skyrim pretty much. Crazy Hat Carl. Is every guardian ally a guardian? When the gambler said he was centuries old, I figured that one out, but people like Eris and Griswax? Oh, Mithrax doesn't seem to be guardians, but might be. Eris used to, it's kind of case by case, but Eris used to be a guardian, but she lost her ghost and her light as well in the Hellmouth on the moon. Mithrax is not a guardian, but he serves the light. I guess to be a guardian, you have to be resurrected by a ghost and whatnot, which the Drifter was as well, but he keeps his ghost hidden. And he kind of predates Guardians as we now know them, because he was just alive for a really long time. On 1000 Cheese Wheels, Silent Apocalypse. I think Cheese Wheels was a part of it. All right, yeah, this looks good. Ooh, speaking of wheels, another piece I recognize from my childhood. One there. Mystery the Cleaver. Is Destiny 1 worth going back to now, or should I just jump in on 2? I'd say just do 2. There's so many like quality of life things in 2. And like you could get a summary of Destiny 1's story in like a 10-minute YouTube video, I'm sure. But yeah, Destiny 2 I think is a lot more put together. Okay, so I got these fellas here. Oh, I was like, what's going on? I didn't put this thing on top of this other thing. All right, cool. Got a little apparatus there. Kate Spellsmith, I know you're friends with Dado. Don't tell him. But if you're looking for Destiny lore, my name is Bife is excellent. Yes, Bife rocks. A favorite channel of mine. Willie Fresh, this last Lego build I streamed was the gunship. That really, really big gunship. Yeah, the timeline thing on the destinations page is very helpful. That came about a few seasons ago. Very nice. Extra context is always good. AC Deltas, thank you for the Prime sub. Barf. Excuse me, I burped while thinking for a sub. How wooed. Oh, that's exciting, Crazy Eye Carl. Yes, but how will it happen? Ooh. With all this dabbling with darkness and stuff. The Witness. Ooh, Callus. Alright. 1x6. And I need 1x3. Lightfall ends the last city. It's very intriguing. I think I'd be super ready for the last city to go, narratively. Alright, there we go. Make a little... wonder which part of the droid this is. The middle? This little middle? Okay, so I got those on there. 2x6. Maybe we'll lose the last city. We'll all go back to the farm or something. The farm that we never spent time on. Bring back the farm, a noble tree. We're all saying it. And yeah, the helm is cool. It's modular. Blazer Raylock. This is a little... it's not little, but this is BD1 from Jedi Fallen Order. Space fights, Crazy Eyed Carl. That's the dream right there. Then James Willems will play Destiny once again. Yeah, Blazer Raylock, I'm very excited to build it. Ever since I first laid eyes on it, I'm like, this will be fun. And I'm finally getting to it. I just like how big it is. I think it's very cool. Considering starting a new Norman for the sky. Oh my. My favorite game, Norman of the Sky. Oh yeah, RX-7. That was a fun one. Probably the video that most people bring up to me is that Pod Racer one. Okay, so we got this part is all done. But speaking of Star Wars, we've got some fun Star Wars related plans for some future Funhouse stuff. And that'll be next month. Yes, October, I believe. Talking about the N64 one? I'm talking about many, many, many Star Wars things. Kate Spellsmith. Sneaky Lumpia, thank you for the sub. Back in building Lego, it's happening. Building a little droid. A delightful little droid. Goblin Huntington just finished building a PMX 003, the O. Probably my favorite build so far. I want to build it. I want to build the O. It's such a look. That's a chonker. LB Santee, just wanted to say thanks for the stream. My house in the evacuation zone for the fire going on in SoCal, really helping me relax a bit. Oh man, well, definitely stay safe, LB Santee. That even says on my desktop right here, it says wildfire info there. So I hope everything continues to get under control over there. Oh, Crazy Eyed Carl, thanks for the bits. Yeah, I say Funhouse Star Wars things or Star Wars things. I mean Funhouse Star Wars things, Crazy Eyed Carl. Things are in motion by my design. Okay, what do we got here? Little couple L pieces. This thingy here. Boom. Look at that. Look at that. I'm basically done. Flip. All right, some little corners. A 5x1. I don't see these very often. Okay, and little guys too, 1x1s. Came to you, Legos tonight, it's happening. Ultimate Greg, I mentioned modded Skyrim, and wouldn't you know, a video on RT today. That's right, that's kind of why I started wanting to stream Skyrim again, is because I produced and edited a Skyrim video for Funhouse. We were playing the Skyrim Together mod. And doing some co-op. That video is out on YouTube tomorrow. Let's see. Notchagas. I'm building this droid here from Jedi Fallen Order, BD1. Copenhagen, thanks for giving that sub to LB Santi. But yeah, I'll get back to my Skyrim streaming. I'll probably just start over. I had streamed it before, quite a long time ago, but I think I'll just start over. We'll see what happens. All right, that looks good. Bunch of other stuff going on here. Skyrim duos. Oh, Skyrim Together. It's tempting, but it's still just like so unstable that I think I'll just stick to trying to do it myself with some Twitch integration. How many pieces? How many pieces? Let's see. I'll just look at the box. It is 1,062. 1,062 pieces. How big is this BD1 supposed to be, Ultimate Greg? It's supposed to be like 1-to-1, like with the droid in the game. Which is like the coolest thing about it. It's just its size. Mix Euro over rice. Yeah, I love the like, was it alternate start or whatever? Is that the one you're talking about? Or is there a separate mod? It's like called Another Life. Yeah, I love that mod. Especially because I've seen that intro for Skyrim so many times that skipping it is ideal. Wait, I'm not gonna put that part on yet. So what else do we have? This little tan piece. Especially, like, there's another, like, Beyond Skyrim Bruma is so cool, and there's a like an add-on mod so you can do alternate start from Bruma, which is so cool. So you could start not even in Skyrim and do a bunch of stuff before you even arrive in Skyrim. Ooh, that sounds fun, Ultimate Greg. I need to do some randomized Elden Ring after I finish this last playthrough. Alright, so I got that there. I think that's all for this step right here. Now I can put this little fella on. These little round boys. It had been for me too, mixed Euro over rice, quite a while. But then just like, it happens like once a year to me. I get exposed to Skyrim, I watch somebody else play it, or in this case, I made a Funhouse video happen. And that just is enough to make me play it again, or start modding the shit out of it, and maybe playing it a little bit. Max Snacks, hello. Love you, hope you are well. I am Max Snacks. I'm great. Doing a Mecha Monday on a Tuesday. Make it a Star Wars thing. Can't get better than that. Yeah, crazy. Yeah, Carl. It is time consuming. In the past like week or so, I've spent much more time modding the game and almost none playing it. And I keep breaking it, so I'll have to like fix whatever I broke. Try to like find the problem, whatever mods aren't playing nice with each other. For the most part, it goes pretty smoothly, but every so often something won't agree with something else. Fought Radagon and Renala's arena, and fought Elden Beast and Radon's. Oh, that sounds kind of cool though. There's worse places you could have fought the Elden Beast. Like in some cave or something. All right. Little hinged guy. Have so many mods on your New Vegas and random textures that start appearing on things I shouldn't have. Yeah, the texture stuff starts getting a little spicy, especially when you've got a lot of like overhauls and things like that that can like overwrite each other or mix in the wrong way. Oh yeah, Cyberpunk DLC got announced. I should actually finish that game. I played like most of it. I never ended up finishing it. Maybe I'll reinstall it and just like knock out the rest. And that anime, that Edge Runners anime is coming out, I think this month? Is it this month? It might be this month. Oh, Blue Fuse. There you go. Right on cue. This Friday. Sick. That sounds awesome. I love Trigger, so that'll be great. Mix Euro over Rice, I'm also cautiously optimistic. I just like space games. Wanted to show you loyalty. There you go. Stuck with it. I think I had to like make room for something else. Let's see here. I got all those there. Then 2 of these little vents. Yeah, College Occult. It looks crazy and very violent. So I'm looking forward to that. And then October, the anime for Chainsaw Man's coming out. And that also looks awesome. I've been reading the Chainsaw Man manga the past like week or so. And that also just looks really, really good. Oh, this is coming along. New chapters, Blue Fuse? Ooh, I'm only on like chapter 30, so I've got a long way to go. Copenhagen finally played Cyberpunk after the free PS5 update, and it's definitely one of my fave games in the last few years. Alternating that with Elden Ring was a good time. Yeah, I really ought to jump back in. Chainsaw Man, Crazy Eye Carl. It's a manga series right now about a guy who's got a chainsaw demon in him, and he can make chainsaws come out of his face and arms, and it rocks. Is it similar to Hobo with a Shotgun? It's closer than you think. Okay, so I think this part's done here. Oh, this is like the front. This is like BD1's chest. Look at that. Okay, so that's like, you can compare the size here. That's this part. So yeah, this guy's gonna be a big guy. Okay, so I got this piece. 1 by 1, 1 by 5. One of those. I need to do 2 of those. There we go. Okay. 1x6, right under there. Wish the Inquisitors were more than cannon fodder. I know they sort of have to be, but it's hard to recognize them as a legit threat. Yeah, it's always like there's one Inquisitor who's important enough to survive longer, and then a bunch of other ones that just kind of be scary. I know, Ultimate Greg, I know. It's dangerous. It is dangerous. Like, I just, when Charlotte was building her Ava Unit 1, I immediately, like, she showed it to me, and I was like, oh, it's so cool, and I immediately went and bought my own real grade kit. No self-control. Okay. Still waiting on the Unit 8. Ooh, baby. Yeah, maybe I'll get some more, or look for some more after this Unit 2. I did end up ordering that, like, I think it's Meng. It was like a absolutely enormous Unit 1 model kit. Uh-oh. Oh, I got it. Mix year over rice. Good news is that I have built 3 kits, putting a dent in my backlog. Bad news, I just bought 3 more kits. Keeping it balanced. Perfectly balanced. Yeah, Crazy Eye Carl. I ended up getting mine on, I think they're back ordered on HobbyLink Japan. And like, I was surprised, like it was like $100 or so, and I would have expected it to be more expensive with how huge it is. Alright, got that there. Yeah, I thought I would have expected it to be like way more expensive than it is. So I could not stop myself. Okay, so there's this little guy here. I'm almost through this pile of parts. Bada boom. What is going on here? Oh, just 2 1x2s. Let's see. Yeah, this looks like the Unit 2 one. Yeah, this is the one. I grabbed the Unit 1, but this is the Unit 2 version. Which also looks really cool. Waiting for the Funhouse branded model kits. There's a couple model kits that were painted by a fan that are in our single cam recording room. Okay, put those on there. Now I'm here. There's a orange and black Barbatos, as well as I think it just a kit bash. More little corners here. Okay. Well, this little fella. And this little fella. I always enjoy this part of a bigger Lego set, is that you never really know what you're building until it gets slapped onto the rest. Okay, that looks good. Now we can put it on. Oh, it's his little butt. There we go. All right, look at that. Oh, last part here. All right, that's looking snazzy, and there's one more little bit here. Little vent bits. Snazzy. Oh, then some tiny little ramps. Oops. Where does this other red part go? Right underneath. I likey. All right, look at that. I'm starting to see what's going on here. Look at this. Click, 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 cat, click, siscus. In case you need to know what's supposed to be happening there. All right, got some extras here. Making sure I didn't miss something with this tiny blue guy. Nope, I put those there. It's all coming together, mixed hero over rice. Which means let's tear open a new bag. Ooh, TN43 431 TV. I shall hydrate. Put that off to the side. Yes, now be free. All ye Lego pieces. A good Lego penetration, college occult. Yep, that's what we call it in the Lego building field. I'll consult Armando. It's probably a term that they would use as a master model build, master builders, whatever. Why am I wearing a poncho like in the game? I don't have a poncho. I do have a lightsaber. There we go. So I'm RPing properly. Oh no, BD1, you're missing all of your parts, your legs and head. I'm gonna go get somebody. Gonna go give him a little old 1-2. Give him a little bopping. Go back over there. Ah, Bionicle Blazer Raylock. So much nostalgia. Alright, so let me just do a little bit of organizing. Knolling. Knolling is what people call it. This came with every set comes with these damn things, and I have so many of them now. It used to be a problem, but now it's a different problem. Oh yeah, Ultimate Greg, I got the stack back there. Yeah, I feel like whatever type of set I keep getting, those are the ones that have the part separator. Because every kit I've built in the past, like, year or so has had one. Let's see, light gray, dark gray. Maybe it's because I've only been doing these bigger ones lately. Ooh. Also dark gray. Dark gray, dark gray, dark gray, dark gray. All right. Yeah, this feels, now that I've done it once, it speeds things along so much that now I have to keep doing it. Staying organized. Little black piece escaped. Airball McPvP, hello. Alright, get out of here, little bag. Wait, this is like a metallic piece. Whatever, that'll go dark gray. All the light gray ones over here, actually. Says there seems to be a lot of them. Alright, and now for the little itty bitty guys. I'm gonna keep all these little blue roly-polies over here because they are going to fly off of my desk. This part takes a little bit of time, but it felt worth it on that last part of the build. Little red guys, little red little candies. These blue tubes. This is definitely different than when I was a kid and I would just dump every single piece into a box and just shovel through them, which was still fun. You had to find it. It's like a little treasure hunt for every single piece. Alright, almost done, almost done. Little gray guys come over here. Red guys. These are the only red pieces, actually. Go up there. Alright. Boom. Stray gray. And look at that. We are ready. Ready to continue. I love it. Ooh, it's so exciting doing it this way. Okay, this is the part that goes click. All right, it went click. And this part also goes click. A little click. The click is there nonetheless. Here, this one's for you folks. Ooh, so satisfying. Okay, this is gonna go on the side here. Cool. And now for the other side. I love me a good click. Ooh. One for you. One for you. What do you think they'd choose if they chose to, which they totally should choose to? My favorite thing about all that Yuzhan Vong stuff was that everybody had to like team up. So it was like the New Republic, the Imperial Remnant, Mandalorians all had to be friends and fight alongside each other. And if they were to do like something like that, I would want it to be like that. Everybody has to fight alongside each other. Scuba Steve, thanks so much for the sub. Put it on backwards, but all I had to do was twist it back around. We're making a leg? All these little Technic bits. Renewed Sith involved too. I don't remember. It's been so long. There's a lot of details. I just don't remember. Okay. These are the ones that always hurt my fingers, but this won't be so bad. And then I need another little black guy here. Not that kind of little black guy. Little black piece. Red. One for you. One for you. Oops. Wasn't their fault the stories were poorly written. It's true. The real challenge would be getting any of them to come back. Well, I guess a big enough sack of cash can solve anything. Little smooth piece. So this will eventually be a droid leg. I'm excited to see how. Wait, what is going on here? So that goes in, and then this goes in. Oh, okay. Some little pistons or something. Ooh, Marvel signed him for something. That would be cool. I really like John Boyega as an actor, so seeing him in more stuff is always welcome. I just watched Attack the Block again recently. So that goes in there. So I need this little fella, and this guy goes in there. This little fella goes in there. Okay. Yeah, they really did Kainachu. They really did, unfortunately. Wait a minute. How far in is that supposed to go? I need something to poke it through with. There we go. I think that did it. There. Okay, so gray square. Attack the block too, yeah. Well, that'd be interesting. A Scuba Steve there is. His exclamation point Spotify. There it is. Alright, this little engine block piece. Alright, so we are here. Moving on. Pigsby, were those color separated bads? Or was there some pre-knolling? I did some pre-knolling indeed, Pigsby. I'd never done it before, but I did it for this build and I can't go back. It's just so speedy now. All right, mixed Euro over rice. Thanks for hanging out. Have a great rest of your night. Enjoy your coffee. Okay, got these guys. Now I need this gray guy over here, this gray goo. That black, that little gray tube. Adam Fink, this is the droid you're looking for? Well, you came to the right place. Ooh, how exciting. None of the Hobby Link Japan stuff shows up in dollars for you anymore. Yeah, I don't think it did when I got that Ava either. Okay. White. And nope, I need the other piece. There we go. Goes through there. Let's make a little pizza pie over with this one. Okay. Hey Neonic Sonics, I'm building BD1 from Jedi Fallen Order. Okay. $200 at Big Bad Toy Store. Wow. That is much more. So is each bag a leg, it looks like? Cool. Yeah, these are going to be some long suckers, which is very exciting. Higsby, just want to say I've been watching Funhouse IG for a long time now. My fiance and I both love the pants off. Love the pants off, what you have added to the channel. Keep doing you. Of course, Higsby, I will. Thank you for letting me know. It means a lot to hear that. It definitely is very motivating. Yeah, I've enjoyed all of what we've made. Especially recently, everyone's just firing all cylinders. Okay, got that in there. Scuba Steve played through this Fallen Order on Grandmaster recently. Loved the game, but it can be a little unforgiving on the higher difficulties. Yeah, absolutely. Like, make one mistake and you're dead. Unforgiving. But congratulations. Getting through that. So this goes, wait a minute. This goes here. No, wait. It does not. Smooshes the Night Sister. Smooches, yeah. I mean, I'd love to see that character more, for sure. And oh yeah, I'm also very excited for Jedi Survivor. Ooh, okay. Let's put this chicken leg on here. Mr. Cock, hello, doing great. All right, look at that. Look at that chicken leg. All right, let's do the other one. Got bullied into reinstalling Destiny 2. Who did it, Mr. Cock? Who did this to you? This thing that I am also guilty of doing. Actually, I don't really bully people into it. I trick them. I try to trick them. Make it sound so tantalizing. But how could they resist? Your friend who you love and adore. Wholesome. Fiends. Curse them. And their video games. DT's been getting good the last few seasons. Yeah, definitely. Some like good story stuff. For sure. The pirate stuff is fun. I think this season's got like, it's just a cast of characters that I really like. Drifter, Spider, Mithrax. And we get to see Ido. And Ido's great. Oh, Mr. Cock, that campaign on Legendary is hefty. Luckily, it's like well scaled for a single player. I think the sweet spot with Legendary campaign was like 2 players for me. And then when you have 3, some of those bosses have an insane amount of health. Okay, blue guys. Stuck with one of the bosses, which I told was the hardest boss. Which one was that? Crazy Eye Carl. I'm curious to know if it's the one I'm thinking of. Was it the fire guy who has the big like sensor that he swings around? You got this, Mr. Cock. You could do it. Good luck. That last mission's hard. I put these in the wrong place. Oh, yeah, Crazy Eye Carl. I struggle with that one, too. I died a lot doing that campaign, but it was a good time. Okay, little smooth guy. Where's that little smooth guy? Where'd you sneak off to? This piece is hiding from me. It is here. Somewhere. It's light gray, 1x2. Where are you? Oh, it was on the bed. It was on the instructions. Blending in like a chameleon. Okay, so I've got this. That looks right. All right, let's make another little piston. It's a little gray rod. This is the one that gave me a little trouble earlier. I'm going to hit 1580 by the end of the week. It'll happen. No problem. No problem, Mr. Cock. You level up pretty fast in Destiny, which is nice. $15.75, Crazy Eye Carl. Very nice. I think I'm at 1580 with my artifact, but I think I'm like a. You know what? I'll ask Dim right now. What level am I? Let's see if Dim loads. Alright, well, while it's doing that, I'll just keep on building. Let's see, 1572 plus 10. Yeah, it's 1572. Oh, probably because I have all these legendary weapons that are like 1560 equipped. That doesn't help. Oh, no, 1572. It's my proper level. Okay, where was I? So I've got these little fellas on here. Gotta make this tiny airplane. Bada boom.